Noam Chomsky has written and spoken extensively about Jean-Jacques Rousseau, particularly regarding his ideas on freedom. Before and after the clip will be some key points to consider. To start off with, Chomsky finds deep resonance with Rousseau's emphasis on freedom as the defining characteristic of human nature. He often quotes Rousseau's assertion that man is born free, and everywhere he is in chains, highlighting the struggle between inherent human liberty and the structures of society that can constrain it. Chomsky shares Rousseau's skepticism towards established authority and private property. He believes these can be mechanisms of control and inequality, infringing on individual freedom. Like Rousseau, he argues for the need to critically examine and potentially dismantle unjust power structures. Now off to this short succinct clip of Chomsky.
It's often asked, do men really want freedom? Do they want the responsibility that goes with it? Or would they prefer to be ruled by a benevolent master? Consistently, apologists for the existing distribution of power have held to one or another version of the idea of the happy slave. 200 years ago, Rousseau denounced the sophistic politicians and intellectuals who search for ways to obscure the fact, so he maintained, that the essential and defining property of man is his freedom. They attribute to man a natural inclination to servitude, without thinking that it is the same for freedom as for innocence and virtue. Their value is felt only as long as one enjoys them oneself, and the taste for them is lost as soon as one has lost them. As proof of this doctrine, he refers to the marvels done by all free peoples to guard themselves from oppression. True, he says, those who have abandoned the life of a free man do nothing but boast incessantly of the peace and repose they enjoy in their chains. But when I see the others sacrifice pleasures, repose, wealth, power, and life itself for the preservation of this sole good, which is so disdained by those who have lost it, when I see multitudes of entirely naked savages scorn European voluptuousness and endure hunger, fire, the sword, and death to preserve only their independence, I feel it does not behoove slaves to reason about freedom. A comment to which we can perhaps give a contemporary interpretation.
However, Chomsky departs from Rousseau's ideal of a direct democracy. He acknowledges the dangers of majority tyranny and believes strong individual rights and protections are essential. He champions participatory democracy but recognizes the need for checks and balances within any system. Chomsky sees education as crucial for realizing individual and societal freedom. He emphasizes the importance of critical thinking, independent inquiry, and challenging existing power structures, echoing Rousseau's belief in the importance of individual development for true freedom. I hope you liked the video and give the channel a subscribe. Now take care and bye-bye.